Testing, testing, testing. Okay, we are live now, guys. Thanks, Capivara, for already being here. Wait, what? School banners announced it on a different day? We are live now. We are live for Spiral update. School banners. What do you mean by different day? They are not announced on Mondays. They're supposed to be announced tomorrow. One day earlier. Maybe because it was just one banner. But it's never like that on JP. Let me get my coffee. Okay, yeah, news already. And was this the order? I don't think that was the real order. Blue already? No, it was, yeah. Blue, Creator, then it's Mist, Dark, Mirza, and yeah. Oh gosh. That's it. It was this order. I don't know, man, if I'm gonna pull on these banners. Really don't want to pull. But we'll see. We'll see when we get to the end. Buffs and all. You know, I'm not fully recovered yet. The cold has entered my system, but I think that the medicine helped it. Because I am not so bad. But I spent part of my day resting. Blue and Soaring Fire Squad. Send the gens, Permanent Bennett. Send the gens. Hawk to welcome as well, Apple Gun. Let me play some characters to train. One day earlier. I'm worried. Find another stage. Has to be this one. So tomorrow you're getting the videos. Yes, that's strange, right? Earlier than expected. Ah, Sarun can run this. I have all Saruins, but I may not get this one. 2 more weeks for Seb? Yeah, only one more banner after those. Almost there. I'm worried. I don't want to pull. Let me train some gunners. I haven't tried Remembrance Gun yet. Start up next month with the next new book. They probably changed this because let's check the timeline. My gosh. Yeah. 1st of September is Monday. They can start a new book alongside new styles on that day if they want so, but they won't. Will they? I don't know if they would do such a thing. Not like they never did, right? My Gunners are like 100 points behind. What do you guys think? Would you be pulling on the school banners? Blue would be nice. To decide if I pull on the blue professor or dark minstrel. I doubt they will give us as many gens as they have been giving us. For now, it's just madness. If we don't skip some school banners, we are doomed. Bloom Professor are nice for remembrance, but you're skipping. Blue for future remembrance or just Megalith? Because I beat it Megalith. Let me check blue again. Let me check in again. You guys have good memory, I don't. Yeah. It's an okay counter. If you think about him, he's like the mix of Juden with Madeline skill tree. A counter unit that can buff defense for the whole squad is not bad. This counter is a pretty strong attack. Would fine for those that summon it for Xenon, because he applies sun defense down. Your bow sucks, but I don't know if blue will make a difference, so we are not getting another bow style for like 5 to 6 weeks. It's a big amount of time. 2 more days for 5,000 gens. Ah! Spiral gens, of course. Party intelligence buffs as well. Alpha Road Ajra. Heat, Shadow, Physical, and Paralyze. Weak to cold. Of course, we're gonna start with the Cold Squad again. I just did a Cold Squad run for 300. Where's my squad? I miss it. Ah, here. This is also a Cold Squad. There's probably something to block Ihachi, right? I believe they will allow us to. He has a counter. But we can still attack on overdrive, no? So Therese is better. There's no much space for this monster. I could drop Therese and add Kihachi first. Although I believe Therese is better, but we'll have to check. We go direct attacks, he gets heat ups and guard. Ah! This is the way that they are. It's always like that, how they block characters from working. Imagine they on a rune deciding how to block characters. How can we block Kihachi? A dev that knows how to block Kihachi will get a raising payment. They, let's block direct damage. No, it's not enough. Let's make the guy get defense boost on direct attacks. No, we already had this idea. Let's make it counter, it self-buff, it improve damage, and whatever. Let's give all of that. Use Vagan and stand and watch EP user. No spoilers yet, MK. Just started the fight. I don't do homework like some do. I like to, at least for the first hour, or at least the half hour, to go blind. Start the fight and read his ability. That's what I'm gonna do. Knockout plus! Indirectly attack grants heat up. That still doesn't mean we cannot use Kihachi if she depletes all of his HP in 5 turns. Azrael's offense and defense. When hit by indirect attacks, attack boost, but it's not permanent. Defense boost is not permanent. Attack boost. Holy crap, now. Oh my gosh. They are giving so many defense boosts to our party. When they started countering defense boosters, they gave the enemy 1 attack boost. And it was just very large. Now it's extreme. Now they are giving a second, a heat up, and now a 4th attack boost. Holy crap. I mean, 3 attack boosts and a heat up. Okay, the good thing is that ScherBR attacks are indirect. No, Tentacles Land is not. Tidal Spear is indirect, though. Piercing Bubbles is indirect. Then you, Katarina won't work. Does he counter? I mean, does he attack with direct? So many indirects, man. Some directs as well. No worries, Nkali. Start of the downfall. What will they have then later? 4 attack boosts? 5 attack boosts? Bye, Katarina. You flew already? Yes. And you haven't passed 290? What is 290 again, guys? I have bad memory. We have to defend versus Heat and Shadow. Hello, Werewolf. How are you doing? I don't have Nariue, Kai. You know I don't have. Galahad solo strat? Can he? Ah, Genryu is 290, goddamn. Ah, sorry. Fire and Shadow. It's more Shadow resistance for news. Where's my Ruse armor? Are you drunk again? I'm never drunk. This is... Those are lies. Yesterday didn't happen. If I don't remember, it didn't happen. Should I really use ScherBR? I went for fun, but I'll probably drop because we need extra support. Probably. Let me just check the slots if they are in the right positions. They are. Since I want to counter, I'm gonna go first with Imperial Cross. Yo. Joy, like people say. Let's go. I think it's better to actually use the other 4 news with the inheritance of piercing bubbles than this one then. I don't remember the passes of each one. Fast ScherBR, buffs status, 1 defense boost, and over enhance. Ah, he's going to improve Joe's damage. But what about the new? Old one is better. Or this, at least? Yes. Let me switch the version. It's gonna hit like a truck. Who? Boss or ScherBR? If it attacks too much, we can also, instead of using any of them, use... Ah, yeah. Why use an old character if you have a new one? We are almost making a... No, not full, but... Let's go for that. They're gonna help. Why, Joe, when you have Miriam? Why Miriam? Let's see if he's really going to hit like a truck. I have a... Oh, oops, I didn't check if her skill is direct or indirect. There's this little bit of a problem. Also, I don't know if the chase attack from ScherBR is direct or indirect. On this, the ScherBR I was talking about. Direct. Ah, not good. Not good. Direct. Direct. You. Fire squad challenge. If you have 5 fire leaders, yeah. Ah, to buff Joe. What if Real Queen can debuff here? I didn't check if the boss will remove her buffs. But I also want that defense down from Real Queen. Her skill 1 is direct, but what about the offensive liquid? That is indirect. Yeah, let's go. Not full code squad. Maybe better to save VP on turn 1. Is Gobi Rupur indirect? It's an indirect counter. One of the few ones in the game. We didn't got paralyzed. Oh, no hell scratches direct. Her chase is direct. Ew. That's bad. Really bad. Hello, 99 Stamina. How are you doing? In the search for the best debuffer. Wagner's also counters with indirect. Oops, not this Wagner's. This one. If we do this, we then use Fornews for something else. But we won't have a debuffer, man. Can we live without a debuffer? No Queen, no Silver, no Paulus then. Your best option is who? Is Asper? I don't know if I need to buff break though. Vagnus, why? Enemy is weak to Vagnus. Weak to fire. Oh, where? Or Paulus? Must he? Asking for the characters that I don't have, right? Paulus chases with direct attacks. Oh, how they broke our characters. Gustav is outside as well. Mistake. Bert. Flame Lord. All characters that I don't have. I'm gonna bring Bonnie. Rock. Global expert. Jurassic character. Can see PT Media. Ah, of course. All those direct attacks. Yay! Is it Swift time again? Swift time? He attacks with indirect attacks unless you skillet stab, but you should. Good. Why is it not Swift time? Definitely use Swift. Is this a joke? Chaos Piper is different now. I don't always believe in what Chaos Piper said. All things have changed. Aisha debuffs SGR and Dexterity. You would not believe me anyway. Because I said no. Chaos Piper said definitely. So someone is making a joke. Who? I didn't check if, the debuff buff part, if I can buff or not. There was a part of the boss passive you didn't read. Let me get there. Wait, what? When hit by indirect attack, which has it's not all pierce? Oh god damn it. Shadow damage. Joe has shadow damage. What elements are not included here? Fire and blunt. Fire, blunt, and cold. Huh. Heat, blunt, and cold. Why? Heat and blunt are from who? Fire Lord. They are forcing us. You will all be countered, yes. You give VP to Joe. Global expert. Leonor, maybe just for this fight. I don't know if he has way too much HP. Hana time. Hana is buffer, right? But then I will lose a lot of the effects from Therese, for example. Her defense boosts unless I overdrive. But if I overdrive with too many characters... But Hana still gives some stuff, right? Hana is direct, but it's just Hana, she doesn't chase. Will not be that much of a problem. I don't know what to do now. I'm worried about my last character. Too late to change your review about Leonor. No, I will not review a character just because it works in a special fight. And they may give her the extra defense, not defense boost, the extra damage reduction because they buff bosses on global. If I was to use a Hana squad, everyone here likes overdrive. Made for Hana? What? Hana works in many fights. Many fights, bros. Still his gimmick. Instructor is full indirect. But he has Sun. Darius. Also Sheree. Does rain effect stay during the whole fight if the style wields it? Died? It... you mean from the weapon? I don't know for sure. Sun is included. Effing hell. Because Joe will already trigger. They are blocking so many units. Maybe Darius, yeah. Does not attack. Or Shirei. Either Shirei or Darius. You can change yours too for the old one, but she counter. No, but that damage would be much lower. Much lower. Wait, what about Tachi? All direct attacks are countered, right? No. Her triple stamp, even though it looks like it's being used from afar, it's direct. You said Asper. Asper is heat, and her chase has shadow. Neon. Neon. These fights are getting very restrictive. That's what people say. Pull for win. But can I include another character here? This Leon has no chance. You mean the cold and blunt Leon? Well, Therese and Leon together. Next creator will be good, yeah. For those that can beat, they keep releasing characters that work. Just like when we got lots of row attackers for 270. Therese is gonna trigger stuff. Lee is gonna trigger stuff. Joe is gonna trigger stuff. Fournier is gonna trigger stuff. Like Mac on 300, pull for Liz or handle Surfer. I think you can do without Liz. Indirect with heat, blunt, or cold. Those can be used. But the cards still have to bring defenses or else it's not gonna work. Indirect Pierce triggers stuff. Therese is not that bad because she gives us a defense boost, but the defense boost is 10%. The enemy gets a 30% attack boost. I can already see what happens. Creator does way too many hits of other elements. We will decrease the stuff that Liz affects because she's using Dragon's Blessing. She does not chase. That won't be much of a problem. For news, counter has only cold damage. He's the perfect one. Leon will be a good one. Therese may give us problems. Goblin pull. The skill is cold, but the counter is pierce, right? But it's indirect at least. Man, we have to do something. We have to accept some stuff. Maybe Galahad can solo this. Do you know how Galahad can solo this? I'll explain to you. Bring... what's her name again? I just talking about her. Cordelia. Bring Cordelia and Galahad. Use her passive skill. Turn on the auto and come back tomorrow. He will then self-buff endurance and we when being hit. We can even give him something like buff endurance when attacking as well. A permanent version, I think it comes from Bune. Let's see if Bune will give him that. Permanent passive on fight. Dragon's Upheaval. Dragon's Upheaval. When landing an attack, buffs endurance. Yeah, bring Bune. Let's try this out, man. I want to see that because I want to have some fun. I want to have some fun. This was a fight versus Shira. I already beat it, that one. Let me copy this squad. Use Wagner's. Can also use Wagner's, but Galahad will be so much fun. Can also bring Farnews for fun, because he will apply all the passives for free. There is a heat hater. I don't have so many heat attackers. Let's give the best stuff for Galahad. Then let's give permanent passives for news. I said beauty as well. I don't care if she survives or not. I actually want her to die. Who else would give something for the whole fight for him? Flame Force stays as well. It's not that much though. Ah! Is it Bonnie or Synchro Step? Blunt attacks. No, I don't want blunt attacks. Is it Formina? Need to be blunt. Forgot about that part. What else will give me a passive that will stay for the fight? Minstrel does Sparkling Tome. Heat up, defense up, and peace of mind. Blue Bats need that's just 10%. Alpha Formina buff still works. If she dies? Because she will die. Azami? I don't have any US Azami. Ah! Gustave. Last one. Now I'll remove the equipment of all of them. Gray as well. I'll give him attack up and as Chairman is hit. Ah. Some passives already trigger for the whole fight, right? Makes sense. SGR up when he's hit. It would be nice to use her because she's free, right? Yune gives offensive and defensive stuff. Maybe remove Rio Queen Joe. That's the less impactful one. You said Formina. No. Oneself. Need to land blunt attacks when being attacked. Ah, when being attacked, the second part. Yeah. Formina then. Leonard also gives something. Yeah. But those characters are cool. Let's bring them. Leonard, there's more. Maybe Leonard is better than bringing Gustave, because what Gustave brings is heat up. In anti-magic Iron Wall. Let's go. Leonard, let me check what Leonard gives again. He gives self buffs. Ah, formation is wrong. Have to use a different one. Right to Rumble gives SGR and endurance when attacked. When attacking with direct. No, it's not really that great. The formation I'll be running. Good luck. Let's see if it works. I want to see, man. Have to have some fun sometimes. May not work because the older cats will die too fast. No, you're having fun at all, but the boss has a lot of indirect attacks, no? He does? He may have? But that's not a problem once Galahad gets ready. Gets ready means countering at least 10 times. Oops, forgot the inheritance. You're gonna test your own IG as well? Come back tomorrow. I think this fight can go for 500 turns. 500 turns, I don't know. Big Ben, and there's me who's played over 1.5 thousand days stuck on floor 240. Really, Big Ben? What are you trying for real? Keeps losing on purpose so he can keep listening to the music. It's on mute. I'm not listening to anything. I don't like Game Boy music. A lot of indirect attacks indeed. Which boss 240? Good question. Ludwig and Witch? Ah, yeah. Wasn't that 220? Not 240 the School Knight. Why am I attacking with those useless idiots? Kazinsi. Remove buffs, defy weakness. God damn you. Just kill her, yes. We already set up. We may win just by doing this. Yeah, it's set up. It's a win. How many turns he'll take? I don't know. But he will probably do this by himself here, just with his Freezy Spike. See you guys tomorrow. Let's prove that it works. I still have one of that drink. Ah, for those that don't believe I'm a sheep person. Let me do something here to show you. Look at the warranty date. I mean, the due date. I said I purchased this for 6 packs for 1 USD. I don't think you guys can see. It's been like 12 days since it's out of date. I have to drink this. Another drunk stream eats to blame for this. Worse. It was due on day 7. Nothing like a good old RNG when I was on half HP. They still have LP left. 1 million counters now, boys. Here's for you all. May the UFO leave us alone. Nothing like good RNG when he was on half HP. He killed all of your characters besides Wagner. If you are using the Master of All, then maybe things will be different for you. Poker or Liz or even Karatsu Liz, who knows? You mean for 240? Wow, no, can the new Poker work here? But is he full direct? I mean, full indirect? I don't remember. Let's talk about other stuff, guys. Let's chat about anything. Real life, TV series, movies. Jeff Polka works. You really believe those characters can still fight, right? Capivara talks about styles of 1 year ago, like they would still do damage. That's so gracious of you. Karatsulis can stand a chance, but not Chef Polka. Karatsulis would be interesting, huh? You say that and look like the character that you are using. This is a special one. But we need to change our meta again. I can't wait to spend money. Oh, you want to spend money? You are a new one. New Polka counter heals like over half HP. Even Liz counters too, but their damage from counter not that high. See if Goldland can survive turn 10. I don't know, man. We're still 20% on the fight. This would take like 30 turns. Problem is Dark Wash that buff breaks. 3 times Dark Wash? Is it scripted? I wish I could run auto. But something can go wrong if you go full auto. Oh my god, the patience. Of course, we need to make a video about this. Really hope we can cheese that level and humiliate those pervs. Try to counter me now! Try to counter Galahad! Do it! Let's see how far can you get. Future share here, we are still in turn 1 minute and still didn't finish. Hope you know. Good luck from the future. I refuse to pull for Fire Lord or Eleanor just to beat this trash boss. Take that in your face, Azura. Start doing your multi-hits attack like non-nut play strike like this game likes to do right now. Non-nut play is the biggest one, right? Imagine 10 2-play strike, 11 2-play strike. How far can they get? Doesn't matter. Take that in your face, Azura. We're a joke to the true protagonist. Doc says, man, I show up and Char's ranting. Instead of saying something about Galahad, you come here to say that I'm ranting. Welcome, Doug. How are you doing? We are here to show the prowess of Galahad. And we were drinking again. Because this drink is already overdue. By 12 days, I guess. I don't know. Audrey training arc. Protagonist arc, friend. We need these characters to optimize this strategy and make it. I just might be using another special emoji. I got my ice team clear. I don't think I want to try a second team on this floor. I see. What else could be done? 1 damage on day 1. What a shame for yeah. Shame on you. The shame's not on Galahad. Oh, look who is here to celebrate the fight. Retinha, she says that you should save Jans to pull for Lolo. Save your tears for another day, devs. Today is the day that Galahad destroys your whole design. Broke. Being okay, I had a Wagner squad and everyone died but Wagner ended up attacking a billion times, so I guess it was okay. But did you win? I hear people talking about Wagner here. What happened to Conquest? Cancelled. For now. You won in 7 to 8? That was fast, Doug. Who else was in the party? Do you have a full fire squad bringing extra effects to your Vagnus? Your cat's on a future banner. Did you know? Yes, I know. Lolo. But they didn't give the right name. Because they will have to pay copyright for me. Because they keep sending me copyright strikes for SaGa songs. If they want to use Pretina, they have to pay. So they decided to not pay for Pretina name. And they used Lolo instead. But I heard it was a homage to my Pretina. I heard when I was drinking this type of stuff. Believe me, it's true. Your old fire squad, Miriam, Emerald, and Maha. Thought I did put Fire Lord in the fun. So you fall for their scheme. Do you wanted me to pull for Fire Lord, Doug? Lord. Don't believe me, guys. I'm just joking. You don't have Emerald? What do you mean by Emerald? "25 turns to finish this?" I don't care, Ezra. I'm not gonna pull for Fire Lord. You only give me 10 gens. This fight's going to be 2 streams long. No, it's gonna end in like 20 minutes. At most. Maybe less, 15 minutes. He's attacking more and more. The more he attacks, the more I counter. Beyond. This is easy with Goat Lahad anyway. You didn't believe totally Akai in Galahad. Not even Cappy believe it. You believe? You believe now? That's proven already. Read above. I have to see if you agreed it on start. You wanted me to bring Leon? Yeah, at least you said come back tomorrow. I think this fight can go for 500 turns. Not 500. 25 maybe. Cher, you're so handsome. Thanks, Double G. And I remember it like it was yesterday. The consensus saying Galahad was SS grade on cheers, not on OP cheers. We always had agreement discussions about Galahad placements on cheer lists. With Spike being withheld from new players because they would all have killed him for his word anyhow. They would have. Imagine killing him for a sword, man. I never did that. I remember a lot of people using that sword and saying, I killed a Galahad, I have the death sword. I was like, why did you do that? Why did you do that to our bald friend? He was not even bald back then. He was still a younger adventurer. He traveled too much. Too many adventures. Till he became bald. Became stronger. Early congrats. I heard Cher complain about me. People say that I complain all the time now. How many actions did Galahad make? Number of actions? Just Galahad himself. More than 100. Very early congrats. Will be over if you have used Vagnus. Maybe? Can we run the same setup with Vagnus instead of Galahad and he will do it? Are you sure he's going to take 0 damage? Can he self-heal? I don't remember. We have to have Galahad freezing spike to choose. Yes, without it, it's impossible. It's a drink effect. The only way. Witness a battle 1 year later, you're connoisseurs. That's what happens when you drink expired drinks. I'm gonna get another one. I will not get drunk, right? That's the second to last. Can Wagner survive the same way? Mm. I'm not a drinker, so the second one is already feeling a little too heavy. Or maybe this one has more alcohol. That's why it was on sale. Can't back up now. Let's go, Galahad. I said 25 turns, maybe less, 22. Galahad's going back up the tier list because it's going to revive the tier list because of this. I remember people saying that 210 was extremely hard and was like the start of people complaining even more on JP. Did they have Galahad? He's the tier list. Later. Ugh. Yeah. Maybe I'm a weak drinker. Imagine new players seeing the new video for 310. Hahaha. New players beating 310? Solo Galahad is real. Fully real. Galahad didn't get a defense boost on counter on GP. Ah, yeah. Oh, Galahad's doing 2.4 million now. This is only really doable with 4 news. Without 4 news, the damage is much lower. Much lower. I mean, you'll probably do 60 turns. I wish I was already on this floor choosing strategy for Mac 300 man. I released another video for 399. Did you check? Easy clap. Galahad is so crazy, man. The strongest attack from Azure does 5 points. I think Moore needs to complain about that news giving a boost. Mumu didn't appear today yet. No one talking about Bertrand yet. Lonely place. Farming a buff's also giving him a bunch of damage. He was not doing nearly that much with just 4 news. Oh, really? Farming is free. There we go. Call for a hint on Discord, dog. And try and glow expert, see how long it would take. Do you think he can survive, Geikai? Do it. Glow expert trying to work as well. He doesn't counter as much. He doesn't attack as much. He builds so many defense boosts. I don't think current game will allow them for work. Check everybody was Liz in your team. I don't have Liz. Bring the Leon. The closest comparison. Yeah, farming a buff is really crazy, huh? Attack boost doesn't change much, but the SGR buff helps. Might take 100 turns. He has heat ups, eventually you're gonna die. Less than 25 turns, guys, like 22 turns. It's not that bad. Farming a buff is really good. I hope I don't get drunk. 5% alcohol is not much. I think you die by hit ups, Benton. Look at that, 6 arms doing 28 points of damage now. It was doing 5 points. What a big increase! But it's an increase nonetheless. Without Fornews, this is gonna be like 100 turns. He may still survive, I'm not so sure. It's still the same, man. We are now 99.99999 damage reduction. It's just under the damage variation. "20 turns, exactly. By the way, did you had the 2 buffs from Uni? One for his style, her style, and the inheritance from the blue one? No, I didn't brought that one. I could have. That'll be even better. Yay! Ha ha ha! We did it! We did it! Screw, I'm not gonna pull for Fire Lord just for this. You mean that I don't have that inheritance though. Easy peasy, boss. From range. Thanks, Quanda, congratulations. I'm better off dying. Suffering more and more. So, remove the reason and add Vagnus. Vaguinho. Earth with Claratz? I don't know if this will work, man. Sorry, but I don't think it will work. Vaguinho is here. Vaguinho is like little Vagnus in Brazilian Portuguese. Thing is, I don't have a very cheap spell for Vagnus. Cheapest I have is Fireball Plus. Argana. Just asking to wait for Farmina. You mean Premium Farmina? At least it was fun. Can't say I beat it on day 1. Use the game against the game. The game wants to cheese on you, cheese on the game. Am I wrong? Not wrong. There's no cheese in SaGa, there's only the Kawazu map. The Kawazu way, counter Kawazu. Kawazu. Kawazu is Azura today. It was not as boring as Mac battle last stream. 20 turns was not that bad, guys. It was like 50 turns then. Okay. I think we did something with Galahad to win in 50 turns in the past, no? I had to bring Beauty with Galahad Party because she has a passive that she applies for the whole fight. But he was getting buffs and he was attacking. Using an old code Liam with Galahad. He was still doing over a million on each of his hits in the end. Wyvern 30? Oh yeah, Wyvern. At release date. That was a thing. The bad part's that Wagner will have to use Fireball Plus. I don't have a free 0 BP skill for Wagner's. Lane trio. You Wagner should be able to solo 210. Are you sure? He's here. Let's see. Why I brought Joe? For extra defense boosts. Tonight? Wait, I think I'm using the wrong weapon because Rising... This counter is doing very low damage. Yin is giving the boss defense boost? Why? Indirect blunt will not trigger anything. Ah, yeah, this one also does slash. You are right. Joe will also decrease damage. No, he was using a fire elemental weapon, man. Not his own, but yeah. Whoa, that was very low damage. Magnus? Whoa. Still so pissed that I didn't get Forlorn and a free ticket. Pissed by a free ticket! But shouldn't we just also try to destroy this boss for fun? Let's just try this for fun. I'm going to destroy this. You're using Wagner as a cool team, what do you expect? I don't have fire teams. Why is Rock the fourth one in the line? Let's melt this boss. It's the other Kihachi though. It is weak to cold, blunt, and heat. My bad, my bad. Let's see if this will work. But I don't think he will because he also casts defense boosts, right? Yeah. But I still want to see the numbers on the screen. Release Kihachi, block Kihachi from the game. Ah! Kihachi died in the end. There's no need to use for overdrive though. Wow, there's a number on the screen. Yeah. If Hana was too fast, so at least debuff the enemy before he attacks. Hana, please go first. Stop bonking. But the problem is her agility. Routine's back. Back again. Routine's back. Back again. I didn't want to block damage on turn 1, Cloud, no. But maybe I will have to. Because if I get another turn, that would be amazing. Because I block turns 2, 3, 4, 5 and use overdrive on turn 6. I think it's possible to survive turn 1. Again? What does he have against Kihachi? Counter does a lot of damage. Ah! If I attack on overdrive, I won't get countered. Sorry, I will do the overdrive. 2000 is too much. The only way to survive was Azure was not targeting her. This test is Magnus with permanent support and it works. What did you use? Oh, okay, see, we survived it. My fire leaders will. Who else? I don't think I have another fire leader. Ah, Firebringer. Firebringer and will. Ah, Impress, use Fire Impress Shield. Will have to be on overdrive. Wagner, Cordelia, Will, Winnie, and Bertrand. Joe can be a fire leader. How can Joe be a fire leader? Copy. If she also does shadow damage, it makes some problems. But you'll be a fire damage dealer. Will, fire bringer. Do I have another that I forgot? I don't think I do. Let's see the damage. I think Ashra will actually just block all damage from Kihachi, no matter what. Use Light of the Sun, Empress, too. Don't use Overdrive. You don't too. Actually, you can use Piercing Bubbles. No Overdrive, though. Nikki Hatch. You know, wait for the drunk strategy for 200 and... Drunk strategy is nice. Let's do a drunk banner preview. But we don't even have the videos yet. Also, friends, if anyone wants to support the channel, we have here links on the description. We have a monthly goal to pursue it because we actually rely more on community feedback to be able to keep the channel running. But if you can't, don't worry, click the like button. It certainly helps. And yeah, you can see that it's not working. This is not working. If we had at least ScherBR skill, maybe even Johan's skill, to counter every hit, apply something else. But ScherBR will attack now, and in the next turn I will see if it will make an impact. That's how they counter the character. By creating very specific stuff to block. And she goes before ScherBR. Nice, nice. That's it. Block the best damage dealer in the game. She's gonna reach 1 point of damage, just like this is boss revenge. Like I could not do damage with versus Galahad. Now you won't do damage with Kihachi. This squad is a few clicks away from just straight up killing him. Go to reverse, right? Negative always. Yeah, forget it. The sharp peak drunk behavior. No, I just wanted to see how, in the screen how she was countered. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna run a full code squad and forget about anything. Just run to Reese and see what goes. Screw. Giving the boss 24 permanent defense boost really kills your damage. Yeah. It's permanent buffs, right? I forgot about that part. Now you know. Now you know. Why am I running this squad? I said I want to run a full code squad. Goodbye, Magnus. You're not my counter. How about Wagner's Will, Mirror, Shrine, Darius? May work. Can try that. But let's go full code first. X-Ren? Then Past Veil had to be lightning too. Does Shao have something? He does not. What matters is that we beat it with Galahad. I don't care if I cannot beat with a second squad. I beat it. New players on sub? How many new players do we have in this game, right? Chase with a direct attack. Moulin Rouge is direct. It has to be, right? Let me check. Of course is. You were talking about someone like Darius, right? Or Buffer Matriarch. But Darius will probably be better. Decide roll a constant shambles. I'll never reroll. I'll lose Galahad. Time to do a survey. Who has Galahad for his spike on the chat? Yeah, do it. Tell me. Who here doesn't, actually? It's better to ask who doesn't. It's been like almost a year since the last time it was available. I believe so. Just pulling for Wagner's farming strategy anyways, Doc. Ah. Oh, farming was no mechanic to make Wagner's better? Really? You don't have freeze spike, Kai. You rerolled it, right? Rerolled her. Stuck in his boss, Michelle. I just beat it with Galahad. Galahad can solo. Wagner's can probably too. You were not playing by the time? Oh, so are you are a new player. We need to find a second squad at least. Galahad and Farmina alone can probably do this, right, Chaos Piper? But maybe 40 turns. But I'm sure that it can. You have Gala, Applegun, and Freeze Spike too? Don't have ice cream. No much fun then. Farming a solo? You mean her future version? No, I was just talking about farming a by giving buffs to Vagnus. You haven't tested on GP? Ah, okay. Farming a solo this? Hey, on GP they released it any? A new any? No, it's not any. Who is this gunner here? Vilma! Vilma is one of the coolest looking characters from Emerald Beyond. Damage is not scaling well. Really, really bad damage. Joe's not good here, guys. Forget it. What matters is that Galahad wins. Self-buff it so much now! I don't have a buff breaker. Yeah, farming a permanent buff is really great. Amazing Fargun remembers even. Do we use it on her or on Leon? It must be fun, Chaos Piper, for you to know the mechanics and you watch the live streams with... If I don't know stuff but end up even using. Must be fun. Lobby RuPaul. Let me check farming a bit in JP again. Imagine if they buff the SaGa Emerald Beyond units, right? Really not working, man. Really, really not working. You know, I like going to Content Blind on 2. First day release on Global. It's usually the first time I've seen a boss. Nice. It's fun. Someone posted a 6-turn clear with Joe, Emerald, Will, Leon, or Maha. That's a very, very, very specific squad. Cornelius did a very low damage there. Also, his attack is direct. Forget it. I feel like it's harder to have Emerald, Will, Leon, or Maha and Joe's squad than having Galahad with Freeze Spike. Many of these banners were not so good. So to do a Wagner's squad, what should I do? I want you guys' opinion because I want to release a video tomorrow for Wagner's too. Lots of Pierce, etc. boosting his defense. Yeah, that as well. Therese is doomed here. Vag. Vaguinho. Darius could theoretically stay. Will not be resisted. That's the good thing about this. Firebringer will be resisted though. Well, I said a squad, but I don't know if it will work. Tell me again. Will, Wagner's, Darius. Alright, gonna go on now, so see you later. Thanks so much for passing, werewolves. See you later. Have fun. But they kept Joe, right? Wouldn't Joe also make it harder somehow? Miriam, right? You said Miriam. But Miriam... I got Miriam by accident. Oh, it's Miriam. Whoa, she's not fully trained though. Sadly. Formation will not help much. Should we run another formation? Or not? Need better boots, man. But Joe used her S2 and not her S3. Oh, yeah. But Shadow will still apply stuff, no, Doug. But you get lower number of debuffs. Makes sense, thanks. School Bert. Maybe Foreman can still work as a secondary damage dealer. Don't know about that. There's still some Shadow there, but less, yeah. Wagner's can actually be used in different formations. But I don't know. Did you run Imperial Cross? What about that 6-turn fight? What did they use? S2 has more shadow damage. Yeah, S2 has more shadow damage. It's the best shadow setup. Yeah. Now I just got confused. I even say on the review, the second skill setup is the best one for shadow. But the second one has better setup for cold. But it will still have fire that will get buffed by wheel stuff. But you have more fire from second skill. But I don't know if that would change too much. Can we run stuff like Mystic Line, maybe? Wagner is a mage counter, right? He needs to debuff. Let's see if he can draw enemy attacks. We're not better not using Shadow here at all. But there's no way. You will have to. Problem is that most people probably have Flame Trio with Wagner's to save BP, no? Farming is yet another defense counter that gives defense boost when she's hit. Much like Wagner's. That's why people use her. Sweet Blaze gives what again? Ah, yeah, lovely present. What I mean is drop Joe in case you don't understand. Ah! It's because someone said that they did in 6 turn with Joe. Applegun said. Flame Force Joe might be better for this team. Then we lose so many attacks. Is it still worth? No BP, Darius. Wagner's without 0 BP skill, it's terrible. If I use Glitter Shell, this will give a permanent defense up. Sorry, Sharon. Since people posted, I thought it was 310, but it was 300. Now that I'm looking better on the damage. Ah, okay. That's why you saturate. Instead of Joe? Ah, I should not have used a normal attack with Darius, yeah. Man, so restrictive. Can Wagner solo this? Now he will appear guard every time Sisu is not here. I'll say this team will work so well with Bert. Can we run full interact with Bert? Man, we barely did damage. If we use Dark Laches... not make that much difference anyway. I just cannot build a full fire squad. Cannot believe Galachiz might actually be one of the best strategies. First try, Emerald helps a lot of the perma defense now. Yeah, I don't think it will work so well without her. Screens cheesy ice cream. Have to find another squad then. Rich can increase damage with his heat defense now. Another fire leader that I don't have. Joe buffs the boss defense too much. Yeah, defense boosts for bosses are super crazy. For us, we need to stack 20. For them, 1 is already a lot of difference. She will counter redirect attacks as well, guys. Here and there, we were gonna do it, and it will be a permanent defense up. That won't be good. I need to go to the bathroom. And we are doomed. It's about indirect attacks. Heat, blunt, and cold. Just that. And characters that will also bring us some support, or else we will not do it. 4 news will bring problems because of multi-elemental. Wagner's won't, but I need his free skill. Let me see if I still have tickets, man, because I don't. Of course, I already beat it, it's for me, but I wanted to have a second squad to showcase people, but if I can't find one, I'll wait for Emerald Beyond units. Do it Galahad, and if you can't, wait. There will be time. Spiral will last for 1 month before it resets. Does Hawk have indirect attacks? He will always chase with the direct one copy. I thought about him. His chase attack is direct. He uses slash as well. Even worse. Do I still have a ticket? No, and I cannot purchase another. It's the weak point defense down and specific element supports are the future. And damage dealers with support. The simple things that Galahad should be a PT ticket. That Galahad is. I suggested people to get it. But then the Freeze Spike Inheritance is not. Nowhere to be seen. What about then? Look, this is the filter for indirect, blunt, heat, and cold. Brawl has direct. Cornelius counter with direct. Galahad is the... we already used it. Shira has shadow. Ellen has slash. Ray has shadow. Therese has pierce. Liz has pierce. Minstrel has sun. Cordelia has direct. Azami has very low damage. Gustavo with Let's Paint so he never attacks. That could be a good idea, dog. At the same team, use it to clear with Gala. Oh, you didn't even need all of those. Let's see. I have none of the team. I've said that it was a very specific team 99 stamina. Gustavo provides some support. Let's Paint. Incredible. A moment in time where that works. But look at the other characters. Like Beauty has Shadow countered. Hardy has Slash countered. Red? Red. Alkaiser has Sun, but Red is old. Forget it. Aisha has Slash. Forget it. Paulus has direct counter. Forget it. Goddess counters with Sun. Forget it. I mean, attacks with Sun as well. Forget it. Summer Goddess may work. Tatiana, direct. Forget it. Rio Queen chases with direct. Forget it. Katarina chases with direct. Forget it. Subir has direct. Forget it. Swift, Pierce. Forget it. Asper chases with shadow. Forget it. Hana will do direct. Forget it. I'm not so sure if Hana breaks fully, but probably. This chase, Asper chases with fire and shadow. Unless we are talking about the first Asper. First Asper chases full fire. No, fire and shadow as well. It's telekinesis. Remember? Telekinesis. It's shadow too. Rock Bouquet with her skill that buffs the party. Buffs the party? Which one you're talking about? Actually crazy how limited it is. Yeah. Maha new style works. This Maha works as well. This SaGa Magical Train Maha works too. But I don't think they are really that good for the fight. Golden Ball, it's not countered. Asper Boy is countered. Juji is countered. Creator is countered. Muse buffs. Maria works and she may actually be good here. The older Maria, of course. Not this one. Because of her skills that will decrease BP cost and amplify damage. You may Allow you to be faster, but then who is doing damage for you? Barely any damage dealer. UMA is not countering. He's actually pretty good here. Can inherit that skill from the other of old styles. But which one buffs the party? I don't know what you're talking about, Michelle. I don't remember buffing the party. I know that she buffs with her ass word style. UMA will be good because of his defense boosts and heals. He's not countering. One of the few ones. We probably make a squad with someone like Umameo. Newest Poke is not countered, people told me. I don't have him. Death's countered, Apollo is countered, Serene's countered. Sochu is not made for this fight. This Sochu is not countered though. He counters with an indirect attack. Iveris and Orlette? Yeah, maybe. Summer, Orlette, and Halloween Umameo work for counters. I don't have the Halloween Umameo, but my Umameo works. It's just not a counter. Social is a counter, but no defense boosts. Bertrand works with Twin Goldfish. He gives it to himself, that's the problem. In JP, Wagner's counter strategy was good. They used Emerald Welfare Form in the latest Bart, Telemi, and latest Cordelia. They used Cordelia? The Cordelia would bring problems. How did they do that? Okay. Probably like this. They went to some skills from older Cordelias that were indirect. Yeah, I feel like her Halloween style may have an indirect attack. But then again, seems like they always have all characters. Cordelia, Halloween. No, it's not the Halloween one that gives morale down. Which one gives morale down? No, that one is a direct attack. Only for boss, Wagner solo all the way. She casts buff and dies, like everyone else. Ah, so you think I can run a full fire squad with Wagner, but how if I don't have the 0 BP skill? How can you do without the 0 BP skill? I can still do it with Fireball, but it would take more turns. It was possible. It would give extra BP. So... You guys are saying to do something similar to what I did with Galahad, right? So let me copy that squad then. Use it here with Will on JP, 11 to 12 turns. Magnus. Counters an offense, you eventually get enough VP. Okay, let's do it. This is Wagner's weapon. Now, is the best equipment? Maybe not, but it's good enough. He will still benefit from Bune stuff, no? Can we run the same stuff? Dragon's Blessing gives what? Attack boost, and landing an attack defense boost. Endurance and will buff. Forming a Synchro Step. Just remove 4 Neos, right? And bring Will. I don't have that inheritance copy. I don't have a... I can't purchase the ticket anymore. Old Kaczynski can use a skill called Dust Seal to increase BP every turn. Chance, 25% chance, yeah. Emerald, heat weakness down, make quite a big difference, I guess. And then finish in 10 to 11. Thanks, Darwin. I'll try Will later, maybe, since I don't have latest part. Let's see. I feel like it's good to have Gustave here as well. Let's just try this. Yeah, I got the Sky Convalence's inheritance. Oh, we'll see. Instead of Bune, I could have brought Amiya. You are right. Amiya would be good. Bune allows you to get stuff when attacking, but only 2 triggers. Let me bring Amiya. We will have 2 SaGa Emerald Beyond Welfares, and that will make it even better for most. Will was in Gustave banner, so 2 banners only. And Amiya. Good idea. But that was also allowing me to buff Endurance. I don't know if I'm gonna get inflicted with ailments. We'll see about that later. No, Pretinha, later. I'm getting hungry. It's midnight, I'm getting hungry. Let's go to bed. Let's test Wagner's. Ah, you mean so that I don't eat? What about Gustave passive? That gives BP to the party. Is it given permanent on the start or every turn? Nah, every turn. He needs to stay alive. I don't usually manage to sleep as soon as the stream ends. I usually sleep at 2 AM, guys. I stay on the bed till that. So, where's my fireball? I have issues with sleeping. Using Rising X 2. Rising X does not give you intelligence. Does not. What's the best one? Since they will all die, we can use the... Wait. We can use over acceleration. This will give some extra BP and OG. No, some extra OG. You use a Rising Phoenix because of the damage reduction. He will get into overdrive because of the number of counters, right? This one gives intelligence too. Let me see. If it doesn't work, then Rising Phoenix. Rising Phoenix does not give endurance though. Maybe needed, I don't know. If only Thomas didn't have a direct attack chase, he'll give so much BP on his fight. Direct attack chase. Didn't have enough BP, so Fireball it is. Oh man, oh man. Gustav is not dead. I have to bring an indirect attack with Gustav. Let's paint like Doug was saying. Yeah, bring paint for Gustav. So he's dying. Amiya has some light chain, Farmina has guns. Okay, it's just Gustavi that had problems. Also, the different thing about over acceleration is that it buffs on start of turn, so you can stack buffs instead of just having permanent ones, no? Let me check. Ah, no, sorry. I thought it was like that, it's not. Isn't there a formation that buffs you per turn? Am I going crazy? In some of the content they have faked formations by applying start of turn buffs. Ah, yeah. When we were fighting banner units, right? Like, for some protagonist squads, I remember now. But I thought there was some formation for us that would trigger buffs. Maybe I'm mistaken. Yeah, they all survive without equipment. Funny, huh? Wait, Gatling Cutter has blood slash as well, so don't. Magical full power will give some defense boost, but then that will disappear. Retrospective fights, indeed. At least that was indirect, right? 2.5 thousand? You sure Wagner can survive this? He could not. Maybe Mia should have died. Let me use Rising Phoenix then. Works like a charm. Just do it with Galahad. If you don't have Galahad, wait. Yay. But you guys, some people also did without Bertrand. I mean, without Galahad, without Wagner's, right? Hey, Albert Antonio, welcome. How are you doing? No Galahad, I'll retire. Yeah. You look like someone now. Ooh, right? Ooh. Kill a Mia on turn 1, please, Azure. What's the plan for 210? We beat it in Romero, but we used Galahad. Do you have Galahad? Any verdict for upcoming European and Blue Band? No verdict yet, Albert Anton. We don't have the video. Too soon to ask. I have to see buffs and all before any type of verdict is done. In order to not kill us too fast, it seems like they use weak attacks on first turns, then slowly start using stronger attacks with high power. Amiya gives 2 different stuff. Galahad, the ice cream guy, yes, but you need the inheritance. I'll post a video tomorrow, but you can also watch the start of the stream. I beat it around 1 hour and 10 minutes. Damn. How will Wagner's heal then? How can he survive fully? Counter, yeah. Mario Wonder? Never beat it. I'm sure it's a cool game. Best end credit screen? Ah, what did they do? Without spoiling. Where are the direct attacks, Azure? Please. Barely any direct attack in this turn. There's a lot of good RNG needed here. Someone said, Akai, that you need good RNG, right? Julian? No, Romero. This fight is very restrictive. It was made for you to either use Galahad or not use almost anything. Wagner is the right counter for this, exactly. That you have Galahad and Romero. I'm sure you do. I beat you with Galahad. How can Wagner self-heal? Maybe we need over acceleration for the extra heal on the end of turn. Or the Eagle Wings formation, but that one does not buff anything. He won't heal, guys. How can we heal? Over acceleration. Oh no, it's not over acceleration, it's the Eagle Wings that heals, right? Won't work for healing? Why not? What can we do to heal him then? Meddling of every gameplay of the game while you try to touch all the credits names. Mario Wonder is very, very creative. You just bet that he doesn't die, that's how you do it? He has to survive? Only the top slot heals in Eagle Wings and you need someone on the bottom slot alive for that. Ah! So Wagner has to survive by himself. Or maybe someone has to apply an effect on him that allows him to heal. Or he needs a full party alive playing. Like Gustave always using Let's Paint like we were discussing with Doug. And we always alive to provide some support and someone else to give support like Sheree or Darius. And keep up like that. Burt passives maybe. Burt passives last after the death of Burt. It's not doing it much faster than Galahad though. Azami's skill gives healing. One of the Rising Flames does more because it's based on the rank of the skill. To heal and start of turn. Not just that, there's other characters that have similar stuff. If I had brought Bune, let's think about someone else that would allow him to Dragon's Upheaval. No, attack, defense, and endurance will buff. I don't have Azami. I will have to think about something else. Diva, what does Diva does again? Now surviving allies. Life power. He will be self-buffing, removing debuffs. No, that's not great. White Rose, not permanent. You need something permanent. Like Leonor can give a permanent one. Permanent 5 turns and another for 10 turns, but it does less. Damage is decreasing, man. Fire Lord allows me to self-heal if I'm not mistaken, but he needs to be alive. Fire Lord or Firebringer. When Emilia can hit, but she has to stay alive. Firebringer has some indirect attacks. But they are star of turn. Needs to be alive. The Factor Muni. But is it a permanent thing? Good night, everyone. Thanks for live stream. Thank you, 9 Nights Time. See you later. I'll be finishing your stream pretty soon as well. You sit on this floor and wait for Farmina. No worry. Perfector Beauty. But let me check. I don't even remember which is the Perfector version. Now Wagner's is dying. See? He needed some extra healing. Defense you only... No, in defense for all what shows on the screens. All 3 physical types. But also heat and cold and shadow. Oh, wait. Heat, cold and shadow. Galahad's better than Wagner's confirmed. Beauty from Tachi Banner gives a permanent heal. Luis Mug is sending a gift before we leave. Thanks so much, Luis. Who got it? Let's say thanks to our friend. Yeah, but she gives it... She needs to be alive. She gives via passive. 99 Stamina got it before he went away. I hope he saw that. Let's say thanks to our good friend, Luis Mango. Thanks so much, Luis. You're gonna receive a virtual hug. A virtual dog. It works. In Mango. The virtual dog didn't work. Ah, I typed it wrongly. Sorry. Nine Hex. Wagner's is gonna take the same amount of time Galahad needed, man. But Galahad had better support. Have to remember that. It's permanent in battle, but she has to be alive to cast the first, and yeah. One very small healing. Will one very small healing be enough? I can know, but... Six arms is what takes a lot of HP. You have access to a skill that gives heals. Will? If he stays alive, you mean, right? Now, I'm gonna make a Wagner's squad where he stays alive tomorrow. But for now, I'll be finishing the stream, my friends, because it is time. It's already midnight and 22 minutes. So, I just want to thank you all for being here. It's been fun. I'll be posting at least a Galahad video tomorrow, because tomorrow we have videos for the new banners. Oh yeah, on one day earlier than expected. Now we'll be doing the banner talk. I wanted to do the book Riddles setup tomorrow, but well, it will be hard to. Today I didn't do it before because I'm still with a cold, man. Every time the weather changes, I get sick. My friend told me that it's my immunity system. Yeah, we'll have to do banner talk tomorrow, my friend. One day earlier. They changed my schedule completely. Time flies. Thank you all for being here. Before we leave, click the like button, my friends. And if you want support, there are other links in the description. Don't forget to join our Discord server. We have so many good people there as well. And start the hype for school banners and then Emerald Beyond banners. I hope to see you all soon in the next video or live stream. Goodbye. Have a great night and a great remaining of your day.